Right, Thursday, March 14th, coming in hot. Time is flying, isn't it? Or is time standing still for you? Time is a pretty man-made relative kind of area of discussion. Timing of tarot, though, it's kind of we can help narrow things down. We're really light on legend for March 14th. It's Thursday, a heart chakra day. If you guys have had a chance to go out and check out this moon filling out, you should kind of take it all in as much as you can, and hopefully you got clear skies wherever you're at, and can be observing some of this stuff going on. But I mean, interpersonally, it's been a really weird time, hasn't it? Like, I mean, just to catch up on what is all going on with this Piscean energy, the Mercury retrograde, all of the Taurus, Uranus stuff that happened. I mean, it was interesting. I saw people go through big changes. Like in the last, couple days alone, I've lost a loved one. I've had another good friend. I want to give a shout out to her. I hope she's doing well. In the hospital, just stuff like that. People coming clean to me about addictions, and other people, coming out of the woodwork wanting to talk about like the moon landing and like deep philosophical conversations, right? And from the most unexpected of places and people so I don't know if you've been noticing anything of that too. That's just kind of what some of this energy has been presenting me with. So I'm grateful to tarot. I'm thankful to tarot. I'm thankful for you guys that are watching this. If you're feeling the vibe, please subscribe. And if it's what you're feeling, then give her a thumbs up, right? So being light, we're gonna pull an extra card. I want to start doing a 5D card for you guys, and it's gonna be kind of a fun little thing that I'm hoping is received well. My little friend here, he's got a secret. He's got this little thing that comes out. We're gonna use this as like our 5D magnifier glass, and we're gonna pull a tarot card and see if we can get in touch with the energies on an even deeper level. So it'll be an interesting. It's a day for innovation. This is, aside from legend, it's Albert Einstein's birthday, and there's a lot of innovative things that occurred on this day in the past. But that said, yeah, that's what we're going to try for. All right, let's cut the deck and knock somebody to the bottom. Let's try that, right? And what do we got for today? The King of Cups. Wow. So yeah, a lot of feeling going on. You may find it this time. I want to talk about the water signs for a minute. Sort of some indifference from Cancer at this time to feeling right at home with those in the Piscean energy, just because it's coming through so strong, and the inquisitive, the investigative Scorpio always being on the top of his game. So just kind of some things to watch with the water signs. We want to talk about effects and people having effects on other people, the interpersonal level. The court card's always representing people, but this card lets me know that you're riding everything out quite well as well. The collective is for what they're faced with, people getting along quite well. Quite proud of that. Maybe not on the subsurface or on the very surface level, sorry. People you might bump into, you might get the occasional meanie out there, but for the most part, colleagues, people that you have to spend time with, all getting along very well at this time. So thanks, King of Cups, for some stability on this other day. So let's do it again. Let's cut them one more time. And knock somebody to the bottom. We'll see what's up for the energy for today. We got a Two of Wands up here. Wow. So yeah, there's a lot of conversation. People wanting to know more. People wanting to go beyond the surface level stuff that might get discussed on a day-to-day level on this day, and actually want to take conversations deeper. That's a feeling that I have. Like, it's just you're gonna hear people coming up with different things. Some people might be admitting truths, or some people might be allowing the truth to set them free on this day. Other people might just be like taking a day for themselves, right? If that person's not at work, they're playing hooky, or they're they're getting out of it. They're wanting to expand horizons, and the desire to, and the action taking towards that. So if they're not taking direct action, they're probably at least going to be talking about it, or it could even well be you, right? Okay, one more time. Let's cut them up. Let's see what we got this time. Who we can knock to the bottom of the deck. Just on these daily readings, lighter energy, take what applies, drop the rest. Seven of Pentacles, because there it is in a support role. It's always up to you. At the end of the day, each moment is a gift and a choice, and we continue along that path of destiny to where we want to be, to get to the lessons we want to learn and the progression that we want to see within ourselves and in our environment and in our relationships with loved ones. But remember, it's up to you. You always hold that power. Don't ever let anything have dominion over you or feel powerless at any time, which is a good reminder from the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I hope this is going to work out really cool. This is a bit of an experiment. You might see an unabrupted edit here, but I wanted to pull a card from this deck, and this is a Gaia is Dreaming deck, and maybe she's feeling some of this Piscean energy as well, and I wanted to reconnect and pull this deck out and see what we could get from a 5D sense. And it has been a while since I've touched these cards, so just bear with me for a moment or two. I just pulled them out and literally decided, hey, this would be a cool thing to do. So we'll see what comes up. We're going to ask the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, what message is coming through for Thursday, March 14th, for 5D, for the high frequency, for the the intangible. All right, and here we have it. This is kind of an interesting card. This card speaks to me of security and surety in things. So the message here from the 5D, and I want you to see this for how it occurs. We've got card number 5 here. This card is called the Father. So this is equivalent to the Hierophant in the other tarot, or in the base tarot. This card is direction and security, and being able to trust the wisdom of that person that you know has been there before. It's almost like whatever energy you're dealing with, when it's not going to steer you wrong. It's going to be, you can get a sense that it's grounded type energy. It's growth, and it has a feeling that they want you. The energy wants you to almost like harvest it with that Seven of Pentacles coming in. It almost wants it to glean, always be gleaning from it what you can in an energetic sense, rather than looking at it from perspective. It's almost like feeling, when you feel situations out for your intuition, don't forget that as you're doing that feeling, you can glean some of that energy, and not in like a weird like vampire sort of way. It's more so being able to trust that the energy wants to help you, and as long as you sense that it's okay to glean energy from that, you should always be doing so, and you'll feel it. It's more of like a gut check or a gut center for you. All right, so that's a cool energy. I hope that you can comes forward for you, and you can please let me know what you think of this little section that I want to add to these daily readings. And hopefully we'll get a little bit more legend tomorrow for the 15th. And we'll see you then.